Hello, leadership class. Welcome to our second to last full week of school. I'm pumped about that, but I'm also pumped about what we are doing in class. We are really developing our leadership skills, and I'm excited to be talking about the second half of the book this week, and then also talking about what your final is going to look like on May 28th and May 29th. So let's get started. Today I'm going to go over the agenda for the week, and then you do have a habit for discussion board where you will also be looking at some scenarios and how to think win-win and giving some suggestions as leaders about how to play with that win-win situation. So this week we do have habit for discussion board today. Tuesday will be reading and note-taking for habit 5. Wednesday is habit 5 discussion board. Then we go right along with our pattern to Thursday, habit 6, reading and note taking. And then finally on Friday, you'll have a habit 6 discussion board along with your habits 4 through 6 reflection. So again, this week we are starting that public victory. We're looking at how we can interact in our relationships with others to drive our leadership. So habit 4, you've got think win-win. Habit 5, you're going to look at how can you be a genuine listener with the habit seek first to understand, then to be understood. And then finally, habit 6 is all about synergy, which I think is a super important habit to develop. Today you do have a discussion board for habit 4. Remember this week as you are reading, remember to take your 1, 2, 3 notes during each of the habits. On your discussion boards, please remember to cite your page numbers from any quotes that you share so that we can easily flip through and see what you were looking at and what you were thinking while you were reading. Always keep in mind how these ideas can make you a better leader. And this kind of brings me to our final, which will be taking place on May 28th and May 29th, where you will be discussing and sharing your ideas for the future of leadership. Okay, so what does leadership need to look like? What are our needs in the future as students at Lewiston Altura High School? What are our needs in the community with Lewiston and the Altura area, even a little bit bigger to like the Winona and the Rochester areas? And then finally, what are our nationwide leadership needs? What are our worldly leadership needs? I want you guys thinking about where that needs to go for that final discussion board situation that we'll have. It'll be 2 parts, I believe, on May 28th and May 29th. Okay, final reminder, be sure to comment on each of your classmates' posts. Make sure they are quality comments, things that relate to what your peers and classmates have said. Also, feel free to comment on anything that I write down too. I'm there to be a part of the conversation without trying to force you in any direction. So keep that in mind as well. Use the discussion board to actually hold a discussion. All right, everybody, that is it. I will see you in those discussion boards this week. I miss you. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.